think that it's very important to be mindful of what you are trying to produce in your external world, meaning your habits, your actions, what your life looks like on a day-to-day externally, and where that is rooting from internally within yourself. Your emotions, your thoughts, your internal motivations. For example, if you are looking to build connection with people, but that is coming from a place of haste, desperation, or even inauthenticity internally, meaning you're trying to create connections with them for the wrong reasons, whether that's hoping to gain something, using them for a purpose, whatever. But if that action externally, even though the action of connecting with somebody can be considered good, if that action is rooting from an inauthentic place internally, you're not going to flourish and see the desired reality that you want externally. Another example of this, and something that I think I struggle with at times, is working obsessively, which is externally can be seen as something that's great. You're working hard, you're working obsessively, you're working consistently. However, I've noticed that can root from a place of haste and desperation and disconfidence internally. So when I'm acting externally from a place of fear, insecurity, those are low vibrational emotions, and I'm rooting my external world in something that is inauthentic, something that is not strong, and something that is low vibrational. So when I'm doing that internally, I am attracting in my external world things that match that vibration, because you don't attract the things that you want, you attract the things that you are. So if you are operating from a place of lack, I am not complete until I get this, or a place of fear, a place of insecurity, a place of desperation, a place of haste, then what you are attracting in your external world is going to match that vibration, whether or not you are doing the things externally that are considered good, like working out, like talking to people, like so-and-so. You could be doing all the quote unquote right things, but still not attracting that desired reality externally because of where you are coming from internally, which is why it's so important to be mindful of what that root is internally. And I think that one thing that's really important in order to shift your perspective regarding your internal and external world, people say all the time, okay, once I get this car, I'm going to be happy. Once I earn this promotion at work, I'm going to be happy. Once I get so-and-so, I'm going to feel so-and-so. But it's actually the feeling of happiness that gets you there. It's because you feel happy that you earn that promotion at work. It's because you feel happy that you get that grade on that test that you wanted. It's because you feel happy that you make whatever X amount of money. It's not the other way around. You don't get there. You don't become that person once you get there, but rather you get there because you already are that person, if that makes sense. So to sum up, I just think it's very important to be mindful of where you're coming from internally, because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So being mindful of where your actions are stemming from is going to help you build authentic roots in order to attract that desirable external reality.